Hello everybody, welcome to this new episode. Today we're going to be talking about how to scrape the web with curls, and we can do this from Linux or from Windows. For this particular video I will be doing this from Linux, but I will also provide some little explanation how you could obtain the same result from a Windows environment. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let me just check out. All right. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is I'm going to launch my command line, my batch, and the first thing we need to confirm is that we have the library curls. So if you just type in curls, you should get something like this. If there's no response with the command curls, then you should have to go ahead and just visit the web. The web is called curl something. Just yeah, we just go to curls, the official curl library. You can type something that will bring you to the curl official website. I guess it's this one. Yes. So from here you have to go to the download part, download the source like this. You download the source, extract the source, open the source with your terminal. Once inside, you should configure. As we see here, we have many options for configuration, so I'm not going to follow the whole process since I already have my curl installed, but just to give you an idea, you should configure with OpenSSL. Why is it necessary to configure OpenSSL? Because whenever you try to run curl against a website which has the HTTPS, it will work. If OpenSSL is not configured, this type of commands won't work. So it's very important that you configure with OpenSSL first of all. After the command has been run, you can run make. In most cases you should run make with sudo. After make is done, you will run make install, right? I could run this command, it wouldn't cause any damage to my system, but it will consume time, so let's keep things to the point. So once this is all done, you should be able to probably locate curls. It will just install a library somewhere. We don't need this library and all this stuff right now for what we're going to do, because we're going to use we're going to scrape websites from the command line. We are not going to build any particular program, software, whatever. So once this is all in place, you can then, we don't necessarily need to do what we're going to do from inside this directory. This is just an explanation on how to install the curl library instead, in case you don't have it, right? So coming back to the command line, now we're going to spot website, something that we want to scrap, right? Let's say you are interested in knowing the price of Bitcoin, for instance. you want to know the price of bitcoins, or you are looking for an apartment and you want to scrap particular part of the website and you don't want to load the whole site and visit the site, all those things. So like here we have the price over here. Say we are interested in this price, right? So we should have to, now we can do inspect. We can find out where that price, the tag is located. Now we see it's here. This is not allowing me to copy this, so simple. Let's see what will give us. So you open your favorite text editor. Let's see if we can do it with this. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. So we are interested in extracting this price, which is contained within these two tags. So for this, we're gonna be using grep in combination with curl. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is use curl minus L against this target, right? That will download the whole contents of the site, of this page. From this page we want to extract this tag, right? So we're gonna be using grep minus O P, P in capital P, right? And we're gonna quote this. We need to quote with single quotes because in the pattern that we want to match we already have quotes, so that will break our command. So in that case we have to use, in this case, the single quotes, and we're going to use these two enclosures. So the first enclosure will determine the start of the pattern. In other words, what comes before our matching pattern, and in the second one we're going to enclose what comes after in our matching pattern. But we need to provide some little things. We need to tell we need to tell grep that we want to match everything in between, right? So we're going to be using I think is yep, we're going to be matching everything in between, and here we're going to fill in what will be the start and what will be the end. So for the start we are going to tell curl that anything smaller or equal to this, here comes the pattern. For now I'm just going to make a placeholder. Let's call it a start, and I'm going to replace that later on, and at the end we're going to match until it is equal to the end. Let's call it the end, right? So right now I just need to copy from here. This I will replace by start, and this I will replace by the end, and that should do the trick. So if I go back to my command line and I run this command, here we go. This is what we want to extract from this website. So this is a simple way to scrap content from websites without the need to programming anything special. Now how about if you don't have Linux installed? How about if you're running Windows? Well, in that case you have something very fantastic which is called GitHub, Git Bash. So I will recommend you to go ahead and download download Git Bash, right? So you just go ahead, download Git Bash for Windows, Macintosh. Well, in Macintosh you won't need for this specific purpose of using Mac curl, since the Linux command line is native, so you already can do the exact thing that we just did. As for Windows, you will need to install, as far as I know, if curl. If you cannot find the command curl in your Windows installation, a way to use this is just download the Git patch. Then you need to just launch the Git patch, and you can run these Windows Linux commands everywhere you want. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. And yep, hope you enjoyed. Thanks, and until the next time, bye.